Surprise, surprise. The winter holidays are an especially busy time for the engines of Sir Topham Hatt's railroad. They clickety-clack along the tracks, forward and back, being really useful. One morning, Thomas chuffed cheerfully. The children's winter holiday party was to start at tea time. All the engines looked forward to it, and all the engines had a lot to do.
It's party time on Sodor, and party time is fun. I'll huff and puff to do my jobs until my work is done.
Thomas puffed over the fenland. Percy was there. Percy looked sad.
Hello, Percy. What's the matter?
My coupling rod's cracked. I won't be able to go to the children's party.
Don't worry, Percy. I'll shunt you to the steamworks. Victor's sure to fix you in time for the party.
So, Thomas left Percy at the steamworks.
It's party time on Sodor, and party time is fun. I'll huff and puff to do my jobs until my work is done.
Then, Thomas saw Edward ahead.
Hello, Edward. You look worried.
My piston's popping. I won't be able to go to the children's party.
Don't worry, Edward. I'll shunt you to the steamworks. Victor's sure to fix you in time for the party.
So Thomas left Edward at the steamworks.
It's party time on Sodor, and party time is fun. I'll huff and puff to do my jobs until my work is done.
Then, Thomas saw Stanley at the crossing ahead.
Hello, Stanley. What's the matter?
My firebox is faulty. I won't be able to go to the children's party.
Don't worry, Stanley. I'll shunt you to the steamworks. Victor's sure to fix you in time for the party.
At the steamworks, Victor wasn't so sure.
Flatten my funnel. I cannot fix you all by tea time.
Percy, Edward, and Stanley gasped.
Then we'll miss
The party.
I'm sorry, my friends. You will.
Suddenly, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel.
I'm sure I can bring a party here to my friends. I won't tell Victor. He's too busy to be bothered.
So Thomas whooshed quickly away. Thomas saw Charlie at Maithwaite Station.
Hello, Thomas. I have a joke for you.
Thomas's boiler bubbled.
I'm planning a party for Edward, Percy, and Stanley at the steamworks. Your jokes will be perfect for the party.
Ready to rattle and roll, Thomas.
Just one thing. Don't tell Victor.
Charlie was puzzled. Thomas was pleased. And together, they steamed swiftly away to the steamworks. Victor and Kevin were busy.
Quietly, Charlie. Don't let Victor hear.
Listen, everyone. What wobbles when it flies?
Edward, Percy, and Stanley thought and thought.
A jellycopter.
Charlie chuckled and chortled. Victor heard Charlie. Victor saw Charlie.
Charlie, please. Now is not the time for jokes. Now is the time for work. Shoo, both of you.
Sorry, Victor.
Thomas raced in reverse, right into Charlie. And Charlie's front wheels flipped off the track.
Bump my buffers.
Sorry, Charlie.
Victor spluttered and stuttered.
Trembling tracks. Now I have another engine to fix.
Thomas felt bad.
Don't worry, Victor. I'll go and find Rocky. He'll help.
And with a puff and a huff, Thomas hurried away. Thomas found Rocky at the docks.
Hello, Rocky! I need you at the steamworks.
Rocky was rattled.
I have to load these Christmas tree crates.
That made an idea pop in Thomas's pistons.
We're having a party for Edward, Percy, and Stanley. A Christmas tree would be perfect for the party. I'm sure we could borrow one.
That's a good idea, Thomas.
Just one thing. Don't tell Victor.
Rocky was puzzled. Thomas was pleased. So Thomas puffed and pushed Rocky all the way back to the steamworks. Victor was busy. His boiler buzzed and his wheels whirred.
Drop the tree over there. It will be out of Victor's way.
Tree coming over!
Victor heard Rocky. Victor saw Rocky.
Rocky, what are you doing with that crate?
Rocky was surprised.
Dropping it, boss.
Rocky dropped the Christmas tree crate right in front of Kevin. Kevin bashed and crashed into the crate.
Sorry, boss. That crate wasn't there a minute ago, if you know what I mean, boss.
I know what you mean, Kevin. I just don't know what's going on in my steamworks.
Thomas puffed forward.
I'm sorry, Victor. I was sad that my friends had to miss the children's party. I wanted to make a party for them here. But now I've only made a mess.
Why didn't you tell me, my friend?
Because you were busy. I didn't want to bother you.
Thomas, my friend, now you have told me about your party plans. And do I look bothered?
Thomas whooshed and wheeshed.
No, Victor, you don't. I can see now that I should have told you my plans. Then you could have helped me.
Exactly.
Will you help me now, Victor?
Of course I will, my friend.
Thomas jiggled with joy.
Where can I put the tree?
Victor smiled.
Kevin, help Thomas.
Yes, boss. Thank you, boss.
Kevin cleared a space for the Christmas tree. Rocky fixed the star, as bright as could be. Victor found lights that sparkled and shone. And Thomas chuffed and puffed till all the work was done.
Thank you, my friends. Is it time now, Victor?
It's time for the party!
Edward, Percy, and Stanley whooped and wheeshed. Kevin laughed and Rocky rolled. And Charlie told jokes.
Thomas, this is the best winter holiday party of all!